Taimi has no idea where Balthazar is, so it's up to me to find the trail. Starting with the head priest of Balthazar in the palace temple. He couldn't help me, though it's obvious the return of Balthazar has affected his and his followers' attitudes. Countess Anise was already there, cautioning him about brawling in the city, and so I had a chance to speak with her. Turns out, Casimir told her of my goal, and she suggested one way I might achieve it: the Eye of Janthier. One of her exemplars is out there now, tracking it, and it's likely to lead me to Balthazar. Thus, I'm off to find this Shining Blade exemplar. I started off in the direction Anise had suggested, and before I knew it, I was following a trail of White Mantle corpses. I found the exemplar in a trap, so it was a good thing I came along when I did. I rescued her, and we proceeded together from there, despite her attempts to get rid of me. The Mantle hideout turned into a labyrinth of traps and warded doors, but we made it to the aspect, finally. No Balthazar, but we killed a Mantle Justicar, so it was productive. The exemplar refuses to tell me what she plans to do with the aspects, though. Hopefully Anise will. We're headed to Divinity's Reach next. The exemplar is going to take me to Shining Blade headquarters.
Commander, come in. Hello, how are you? Good. Me? Great, thanks for asking. Now that we've got the pleasantries out of the way, what's the deal with Balthazar?
No news yet, but I had a thought. I'm going to talk to a priest of Balthazar in Divinity's Reach.
Excellent logic. Been digging into the human gods since the Balthazar incident? That's some weird stuff. But the highest-ranked priests are in the palace temple, and those Reachers owe you big time. You saved their city.
The Queen and Logan helped a little. Signing off, Taimi. Talk soon.
Your people are inciting brawls all over the city.
They're full of fire and battle fury. Our god is back.
Well, the Ministry Guard is dousing them. Talk to Legate Minister Wee about their bail.
Not to interrupt your riveting reproach, but look who it is. Care to spar, Commander? I'm itching for a worthy opponent.
You know the rules. No fighting in the palace. Don't make me arrest you two.
I need to ask you something, priest. Where's Balthazar? And what's he up to?
If I knew, do you think I'd be here? No, I'd be out there with him, drenched in my enemy's blood.
You realize he doesn't care about you, Kryta, or Tyria. We're all expendable to him.
He's the god of war. I don't worship him because he loves puppies.
Commander, don't bother reasoning with him. He's drunk on faith. The only reason he understands is delivered by a fist.
I bet you'd give me a run for my money, Countess.
I hope so.
No
Wouldn't that be
sparring
something?
on palace
Just
grounds.
knowing he really exists. My life will never be the same.
Come with me, Commander. We need to talk. In private.
Make it quick. I have to find Balthazar.
Casimir told me she stopped by before going into seclusion for contemplation. For now, I can help you.
Where were you when you heard the news?
I'll never forget. I was mucking out the barn, and I heard shouting. I'll never swing a pitchfork again.
Except as a weapon.
So, Balthazar, you realize what this means to our people.
I know. It's life-changing for many. But I think he's up to no good. And I've got to find him.
I have a lead for you. The Eye of Janthier has been on the move, tracking aspects of Lazarus.
Come on, let's go
looking
around.
for its masters.
I need to work up
I
an
know
appetite.
where the Eye is.
Challenging me?
Shocking.
Yes.
But how does that help me?
Take it outside, you
Our White Mantle prisoners have led us to believe that Balthazar has an aspect.
Wait. If he's got an aspect,
She's
then
just jealous.
that means the Eye could lead me straight to him.
Cobblestone hurts more.
Have I
than
mentioned
all.
that smart looks good on you? You should wear that more often.
I bring it out for special occasions. Now where's the Eye?
One of my exemplars is following it. Last I heard, to a Mantle hideout in a cave, somewhere in northern Brisbane.
Last you heard?
She's been out of touch. She insisted on pursuing the mission alone. Frankly, I'm worried about her.
Worried looks good on you.
Find her for me, and you will find the trail of the Eye. You'd be doing me a favor, but it's also in your best interest.
Of course. Why put your hideout somewhere easy when you can put it up there? Guess I'm climbing or using mushrooms. Nah. What sort of trap is this?
The Blade sent reinforcements! Kill them!
Nothing like a trail of bodies to lead you to your quarry. Well, well, what have we here? Need some help?
As long as you're here, Commander.
You know who I am.
Everyone knows who you are. You notice those glyphs? They seem to react to bloodstone. Conveniently, they have stockpiles of it here. Are you going to get me out, or must I do everything myself? I've seen traps like this. You have to neutralize the glyphs with that bloodstone. Anise sent you, did she? She's such a worrywart.
I need to find the Eye. She said you were tracking it.
Oh, she did. She's crafty, that one. Throwing us together like two paupers in a coffin. So, what brings you to this neck of the woods?
Well, I was looking for you.
Well, I trust I won't disappoint. Okay, it's been fun. I can brag that I fought beside the world-famous Dragon Slayer. But now it's over. Off you go.
You can't get rid of me that easy.
Oh, all right. If you insist. We should split up. You can have the big burly door. I'll take the small one.
No, we should stick together. For safety.
Yours or mine? Fine. Small door first, then. But I'm in charge. You take point. This door's warded. Stand back. I'll get it.
So why are you following the Eye?
It's a hobby. I'm a collector of Mersat memorabilia. Aspects of Lazarus, to be specific. Hang me. That sound never bodes well.
They do not belong here! Stop them! This is my chance.
No.
Getting pumped!
Not now!
Feel the adrenaline!
Drop them before they get through the door!
Gaining adrenaline!
I got it.
Kill them all!
How about you? Enjoying your break?
This will be my pleasure.
Stop!
Onward, my dear. The fate of Kryta is in our hands.
Hold on. So you're collecting aspects of Lazarus. What do you plan to do with them?
That's classified. Civilian.
You could have just said you were locking them up somewhere safe. Now I'm even more curious.
Curiosity killed the commander. There's one shard left. Let's keep moving. This one looks a little more complex than the last. Hope you brought a book. Oh, I'm better at this than I thought. Let's go. The barrier is down! Go! You will not pass. This is the legacy of the White Mantle. Don't be silly. Your only legacy is blood and suffering.
Before we deal with her, we need to take down these barriers.
It will be my pleasure.
Destroy you all!
These! The Mursat are gods! Dare you! Oh, I dare. Believe me, I dare. Your false gods are destined to die.
I feel strong.
I'll drown you in your own blood! Oh, gods! There's never a silencing hex around when you need one. So...
I'm starting to think you enjoy these traps.
it's a chance for me to sit back and watch you work your... magic.
Let's make this quick. The Eye is on the move, and we need to find it again.
Why? What do you care?
It's classified.
I deserved that.
You tell me your plans, and I'll tell you mine.
Honestly, I can't. I took a sacred oath, crossed my heart, and hoped to die. And I would die.
And if I swear not to tell anyone, cross my heart.
The oath we take is far more intense and binding. Not something you seal with a pinky swear.
We'll see what Anise has to say about that.
She can't tell you either, but I'm off to HQ to gather intel on the Eye's movements. You may as well come along.
Where is it? I usually meet Anise in the palace.
I'll show you. Meet me in the Reach Mausoleum. It's perfect for a secret rendezvous. The spectators are all dead.
Exemplar Cardina, I now know her name, took me into the secret base of the Shining Blade. Neither she nor Anise would tell me what they intend to do with the aspects, so I agreed to take the Shining Blade Oath of Confidence. It makes me an honorary member of the Blade. I am now privileged to hear the deeper secrets of the Shining Blade. The oath bound me to silence on those matters with any outsiders, on penalty of magically activated death. But I got what I wanted. Cardina plans to use the aspects to resurrect Lazarus, just so she can put him down for good. It's a crazy plan.
Isn't this such a lovely mausoleum? My favorite one, actually. Don't you like it?
Spooky. It suits you. But really, we need to get moving.
Have no fear, my dear. The entrance is just here, if you know where to look. Which I do. Walk this way.
You're back.
Yeah, your exemplar brought me in. I came to ask again what you plan to do with the aspects.
Exemplar Carita, yes?
Ah, that's her name, is it? We never had time for introductions.
Well, I can't tell you about the aspects. Did you ask her?
Despite rumors to the contrary, I am not dead. Stop talking about me as if I weren't here. Anise, tell him to hand over the aspect.
The commander wants to know what you plan to do with them.
I'll take the oath, if that's required. But I can't entrust the aspect to you until I know it won't be misused.
You told him about the oath.
Talking about the oath won't kill me. Just telling the secrets. Besides, he wouldn't shut up about it. You're not Shining Blade. We'd never allow you to take the oath.
Actually, I think it's a wonderful idea. I can imagine no more trustworthy and useful a person to have on our side.
What?
Follow me, Commander. Allow me to introduce you to the Shining Blade's inner circle.
I just love how much this is going to hurt.
It's just an oath of secrecy, right?
There's more to it than promising to keep our secrets. The magic involved requires igniting certain of your emotions.
You could die.
What do I have to do? I won't be at your beck and call. No way. Besides, I have an important mission to complete.
You will be an agent at large. You will have special freedoms, so long as you are not working against Kryta. Exemplars, your attention. I bring before you one who wishes to take the oath of confidence and support the Shining Blade. In the interest of expediency, are there any among you who do not know who he is? It appears your reputation precedes you, Commander. Let us begin. Within the holy light of the Shining Blade, I call this gathering to order. Blessings on Kryta and on Queen Jenna.
Blessings on Kryta and Queen Jenna.
Exemplar Mahid, would you lead us, please?
It would be my honor. Commander, do you freely submit yourself to be cast into the fires of the Blacksmith's Forge?
I do.
My fellow Exemplars, will any among you speak out against this petitioner?
I will. Never before has a non-human supplicant taken this oath.
Hear me. I vouch personally for his honor and sincerity. I have watched him for many years.
You've... what?
I've seen him do great deeds, and I know the many sacrifices he's made to defend Tyria. I have witnessed his integrity. At a time when elder dragons endanger the whole world, Kryta must make uncommon allies. I trust this defender of Tyria.
Drastic times do call for drastic measures. I withdraw my objection.
Anyone else? No? Then let us proceed. Brothers and sisters, I ask you, how is the petitioner softened to our cause?
By the tempering of his metal.
How is the petitioner judged for steadfast integrity?
By the quenching of his metal.
How is the petitioner tested for resolve?
By the shaping of his metal.
We are the enemies of the Shining Blade. You will reveal all their secrets to us.
You will, or your life is forfeit.
Then I will take my sincerity to my grave. You are wrong.
Prepare to experience a dark moment in our history. This will birth empathy in your heart for the Shining Blade.
Fight like your life depends on it, and stay alive as long as you can.
I'm playing Kira this time. You be Shadow for once.
Fine.
Ahem. Welcome, members of the Shining Blade, to the Henge of Denravi, our sanctuary from the White Mantle.
Yes, welcome to our headquarters, where we make all our critical battle plans.
Behold, my White Mantle friends. It's the Shining Blade, just as I promised.
Marcus, what dastardly betrayal is this? You sold us out to the White Mantle? How could you?
I will slit your traitorous throat. To arms! Kira, get reinforcements. We'll hold the mantle off long enough for you to get away. Go!
No, Shadow. You go. You know too much. You cannot be captured. Once you are away,
Adrenaline.
you will flee.
Enjoy this!
Can't stop it.
Massacre! The White Mantle dogs have killed us all. I hope Shadow got away.
So much death.
Well played, my dear. I suspected you had a sense of the dramatic in you.
Don't get too comfortable. The next trial won't be as leisurely. The Shining Blade warred for years with the White Mantle, and their Mersat overlords.
The razor of fate is precocious and could have swung in any direction. Our future was unknown.
Fate's razor. Nothing. Never mind.
And that led many among our ranks to doubt, fear, regret, inner demons.
Inner demons. Believe me, I'm bombarded by them every day.
Now you must face those that bother you most, so you can overcome them when someone uses them against you.
Adrenaline rising!
Master Exemplar, he has proven his mettle. Do we stand ready to accept his vow?
We do. All that remains is a journey through magical darkness to the sacred chamber where you will take the oath. Trust me, I will guide you safely there.
Oathtaker, we have shared the wounds of our past. We now reinforce our future. With this oath, you will be bound to defend our secrets. You attempt to reveal them on pain of death. Repeat after me.
I am bound by the blood spilled from Shining Blade veins.
I am bound by the blood spilled from Shining Blade veins.
The secrets of the Shining Blade are mine to safeguard beyond this circle.
The secrets of the Shining Blade are mine to safeguard beyond this circle.
I will breathe my last breath before I betray this oath.
I will breathe my last breath before I betray this oath.
It has been vowed, so shall it be. The Trusted is now complicit in our mysteries, and a protector of the kingdom. You're an honored agent of the timeless Shining Blade. We may now share our secrets with you without penalty.
Long live the Shining Blade!
Don't forget, you tell, you die.
About that. Spill it.
Very well. I suppose I'll answer your question now. What was it again?
Oh, you're funny. You know what I want.
I do, yes. You want Balthazar, and I want Lazarus. As long as the aspects are out there, Kryta isn't safe.
You are planning to destroy them.
No. Once I have them all, I'll use them to resurrect him.
Have you lost your mind?
I had a similar reaction, though mine may have included more profanities.
When he's up, I'll unleash every ounce of Krytan wrath I possess on him. I'm going to annihilate him, and the Mersat will never be seen again in Tyria. What? We've already hamstrung the White Mantle. Time to extinguish the last Mersat. Are you coming?
You think you can find the eye?
I'm counting on it.
I won't stand in your way, but you can expect an "I told you so" if this goes sideways.
Understood. Here's the plan. I've heard conflicting reports on the eye's location. We may have to track a bit. So, we split up, you to Or. I'll have a ship waiting for you in Lion's Arch. We'll meet up once we spot the eye.
Trying to ditch me again? Why don't you stop by Radasum? My guildmate Taimi can give you a comm device like mine.
So you can keep track of me, my dear?
No. So we can keep track of each other.
It's wonderful to see so many working so hard to reclaim Or. A large group of Sylvari are making strides by returning the Risen to the soil. I encountered the ghost of King Reza and Firstborn Dagonet as well. They're both attempting to revitalize this land. I've learned that ley line energy can be used to reclaim dead Risen.
Hello. I'm the passenger you're waiting for. The Shining Blade is providing me with passage to Or.
I'll need your boarding token.
I don't have a token. I wasn't given one. Hold on. I know how to straighten this out. Exemplar Karita, come in. There's a Shining Blade agent here forbidding me from boarding the ship to Or.
Ooh, so formal. Is the agent there with you, Commander?
I must receive a proper boarding token. I have my orders.
Agent, this is Exemplar Karita. The commander is on a Blade mission. You will transport him to Or. Code SBEJ1998.
You don't have to shout.
Yes, Exemplar. I apologize. I didn't realize. You may board at will.
Come in, Exemplar. We just docked in Or. Thanks for the ship. Have you found the eye?
Oh, no. Was I supposed to be looking for the eye?
Are you kidding me?
Did you know these islands are strange? I just left a raggedy carnival trying to capture a rampaging slothosaur.
I'm familiar. Don't you want to know whether I found the eye?
It's unnecessary, my dear. You asked me if I did. Ergo, you did not. Out and over.
Greetings, Wayfarer. Have you come to help us reclaim this accursed land?
I'm afraid not. I'm looking for someone. Have you seen or heard reports of Balthazar here?
Oh, I did hear a rumor that the being called Balthazar had been seen here. The royal ghosts were buzzing about it.
Do you know where he went? Or have you seen the Eye of Janthir? A floating...
The floating pyramid eye? It passed this way not long ago, but I dared not approach it. It was headed inland. I suggest you start your search with Dagonet, the Firstborn. You'll find him at the reliquary of Melandru.
I can hardly believe my eyes. The destroyer of Zhaitan, here to help us reclaim Or?
The destroyer of Zhaitan. I remember you. You were of great service to me once.
Sorry to be abrupt, but I'm looking for Balthazar, or the Eye of Janthir. A floating...
Oh, we know what it is. They've both been here, but you cannot follow where they went.
Why not?
The main reliquary, Abaddon's, is locked down.
Only the reliquary of Melandru is illuminated. It was like that when we arrived, so we are studying it.
God magic once powered this place, but that was ages ago.
That ley line might be the source.
I'm trying to harness ley line magic to return risen bodies to the soil, to finally cleanse Or.
Timmy, if I wanted to find a portable source of ley line magic, where would I look?
Ooh, a conundrum. Let's see, remember Spencer, my chalk organ buddy? It turns out there are others like him. You're already in a place with high magic concentration. Look for a creature that glows, and then cut out its ley organ.
Ugh, that's disgusting. But if it works...
If the organ contains enough magic, it should destroy the Risen, at least in theory.
Dagonet, when did it become acceptable to carry a child locked in one's pack? At last, there's hope for Or's resurrection.
Your assistance with the reclamation is much appreciated, Commander.
I'm not done yet. I need to know more about Abaddon's reliquary.
In Or's prime, this place, the complex, held the reliquaries of the gods.
Abaddon, being the keeper of secrets, secured each god's most cherished scrolls, mementos, and artifacts for them. The other reliquaries must all be lit, and the corruption removed before Abaddon's will open.
I need your help with the reliquaries. Start with the reliquary of breadth. Use your leyline magic to banish the Zhaitan pox.
I'm on it.
I'd call that a step in the right direction. I learned from 2 sources that the Eye of Janthier was on Or, but getting into Abaddon's temple proved difficult. It was sealed and would not open until we repaired the magical network that connected it to all the other gods' reliquaries. Abaddon, keeper of secrets, took his security very seriously.
I remember Or when it was the greatest kingdom in the land. And now look at it. Or was buried in the ocean to save it from the claws of your armies.
I've got more important things to do than argue with a cranky dead person.
My attempts to illuminate the reliquary have proven fruitless. Zhaitan's plague magic lingers. I can't awaken the grounding crystals. How long will that wretched dragon's influence be felt?
I may be able to help.
You are a crude creature, aren't you? Nevertheless, Godspeed. You've done it. You unblocked the magical current and illuminated the reliquary. I was never this happy in life. You did so well. You redeemed your people a tiny bit. Now be gone from my sight before I change my mind.
Come in, Exemplar. It's me. You doing all right?
You know what they say. Distance makes the heart grow tastier.
I believe that's fonder. Makes the heart grow fonder.
No, that's definitely not it.
That's exactly... Nah, never mind. I found the trail of the eye. It's here. I have 2 sources who saw it not long ago.
This wasn't a competition. You don't have to sound so pleased with yourself.
You're just saying that because I found it first. You going to join me?
Soon. I plan to stop in Divinity's Reach and commandeer us some backup. Wait for me. Promise?
Making no promises. Over and out.
You won't believe what just happened, Commander. Guess. No, never mind, can't wait. Bram sent me a letter. Would you like me to read it? Of course you would. He says, Timey, what did the Commander do to Jormag? Destiny's Edge, my guild, had it surrounded, and then, suddenly an anguished roar, and it returned to the ice.
Stop. Do we have to do this now? I can't deal with both him and Balthazar.
He says the Norn want him to kill Jormag. Why, oh why did he put his arrow in that tooth?
I don't have time for his tantrums. He just didn't think.
And he didn't ask your permission either.
I could have protected him from this. He'll either change course, or we'll have to stop him.
But since Jormag's all snoozy, he doesn't have a chance of killing it now, does he?
He better not. Talk to him. Maybe you can get him to see reason. It's never too late for him to do the right thing.
I don't know if he has a choice anymore. He's under a lot of pressure to live up to Air's legend. And he's so young.
Older than you.
Only physically. Tie me out. Oh, rock sends her love. Really out. Commander, are you there? It's fine if you're busy. I suppose I could go do something else.
I'm here, Timey. What's the matter?
I keep running and rerunning the simulation trying to confirm our theory.
And?
And I realized what a huge waste of time it is. Primordus and Jormag have withdrawn. Since Balthazar can't pit them against each other, he'll turn his attention to another dragon. And there's only 2 dragons left. So it's gotta be one of the 2.
Good to know. We'll talk more when I'm less busy. Over and out.
The Kingdom of Kryta heaves a collective sigh of relief as justice is served upon the last Mersat. Lazarus is dead. Gone for good. Never again will the floating tyrant rise and subjugate Kryta. It's a happy day for Livia and generations of Krytans. However, I didn't catch up to Balthazar. The eye revealed he has gone to the Crystal Desert, and so, it's time to book passage across the sea.
All the reliquaries are powered. The magic network is unblocked. I should be able to get into Abaddon's now.
Hello? How do I initiate contact? Commander, can you hear me?
I hear you. I'm at Abaddon's reliquary. It's creepy.
We're on our way. Don't start without me.
Too late. I'm inside. Time has taken its toll on this place.
Don't touch anything.
Uh-oh.
You touched something, didn't you? Casting the portal now. Where?
Signing off. Kill shot.
You cut me off.
Buster.
I didn't know if you were still in one piece. We arrived when we did.
I had it under control. No need to worry.
I don't worry. I plot, I plan, and I execute. Don't mess this up,
That's
my
the
dear.
stuff.
You call that fighting?
There, stop.
Don't make me laugh.
It's been warded, recently. Fire magic, not Mersat magic. God magic. If the last aspect is here, then Balthazar came this way. Captain, stay here and guard the portal. If anyone else tries to use it, shut it down immediately. You understand?
Yes, Exemplar.
Let's see if I can get us through this door. We're in. Follow me, my dear. Woe to any who get in our way. Fire. And no shortage of it. Any doubt of Balthazar's passage here is rapidly burning away. Pun intended.
Can you shut it down?
I can try, but it's god magic. Why don't you see if you can find a way across?
What do you have on Anise?
I'm sure I have no idea what you mean.
Hold that thought. I meant, I've never seen Anise defer to anyone the way she does you. I'm assuming it's blackmail.
No, nothing so sordid. We're old friends, that's all. Sorry to disappoint.
So, you and Anise grew up together, met as recruits? What?
If you must know, I've been with the Blade longer than Anise. She respects that, I suppose. There's nothing more to it. Looks like you did it. You still have your eyebrows?
They needed a trim anyway. Keep moving.
Secrets nested in secrets. That is so like Abaddon. I can handle Balthazar's ward, but that's not all that's keeping this door locked. Look around.
Giant orbs here. No idea what they do. This looks ancient. Like some kind of mechanism. The workings connected to these side rooms. Maybe the key to opening that door is in these side rooms. I'll check them out. Hey, the door! And it shuts.
Did you say something? I can't hear you through that door. Ah! Godspittle! More Guardians! Hey, don't worry about me. I can handle this. You get some rest. An orb lit up.
Good sign. Let's see what's in this other room.
I'll stay here.
This looks like the rubble at the entrance, only bigger.
Besides, last thing you need is a horde of Guardians at your back.
Okay. These actually came to life, right? You weren't just hacking up dormant Guardians for my benefit.
But I guess you'll never know for sure, will you?
Oh,
good hunting.
That had to hurt.
Whatever you did, it had an effect. That's both orbs lit, and the ward is down, trying the door. And you thought all your hard work was for naught.
I never thought that.
No, never mind. I guess that was me. The Eye of Janthir. There!
Move!
It doesn't like us being here.
Maybe I can slow it down without killing it.
Just don't kill it, whatever you do.
That's what I just said. Do you ever listen to me?
I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Gaining adrenaline. It's giving up on us. Moving on.
Excellent. It didn't kill us. It must have seen the true sight dormant in us. Now it will lead us to the last aspect. We are chosen, you and I. In its presence, we'll be able to see Lazarus when he reforms.
Wait. Otherwise, Lazarus would be invisible?
That's what you take away from that? Yes, it's a Mersat thing like floating and immortality. Used to be impressive.
We can't lose the eye. Where is it?
Patience. It'll be nearby. Look. There's the last aspect.
But no Balthazar. Damn. I was hoping.
No. No Balthazar.
Are you all right?
Yes. It's just that I've been waiting for this for a very long time.
So, what's the plan?
Let's spread the aspects out, so we can watch them. Would you mind?
Do we have to do some kind of spell?
Not according to legend. The fact that the aspects are all in proximity should trigger them to merge. Any time now.
What?
Relax. I brought the true Shining Blade with me. It'll weaken his defenses so we can kill him.
Oh, that eases my mind. You brought a big knife to a Mersat fight.
It's a relic. Centuries of history and magic in this old thing. A heap of blood-curdling white mantle screams in it.
Ever tried using your fancy sword on the aspects? Indestructible or not, maybe it will at least damage one.
I've been waiting for the perfect moment, my dear. The time has come. You ready to fulfill a prophecy?
As ready as I'll ever be. Wait, what?
Never mind, just be ready. This isn't going to be a walk in the park.
What exactly are you saying?
I'm saying that you and I are the only two who can end this tragic saga. Lazarus won't go down easily. No time to think about it now. It's happening. Come on, Lazarus, you putrid infection. Rise! At long last.
My dark slumber is at an... What is... more human treachery?
Hello, my nemesis.
Livia, looking good for a human of your age. I see you haven't changed a bit. Oh, that hair. Livia?
I've been waiting for you.
Pining for me? All this time?
You better believe it.
How does he know you?
I'll explain later. He's trying to split himself again. We can't allow this for Kryta. For all who fell before you, sorcerer. Those shields. I have an idea. Cover me!
So ungrateful. I saved Kryta from the Charr. Do you not remember?
I remember everything. You didn't save us. You enslaved us.
Karita! Livia! Focus!
I watched the Titans tear your brethren apart, one by one. I will rejoice at your death rattle.
Witch! You could not stay me then, and you will not stay me now. I made a promise to your ancestors. I will have my day. You are not immortal. I am Masat. I am
Soon to be forgotten. Look at my face. I, Livia, defender of Kryta. I witness your last and final death. The Masat are now extinct.
You okay?
I will be. It's a bit overwhelming.
You're not what you appear to be, Livia.
You believe the ravings of a lunatic?
I do, actually. It explains why a niece defers to you, like a grown child to a parent.
The Shining Blade is my family. I hope this secret is safe with you. For their sake.
I took an oath. My lips are sealed. But I'm curious. Just how...
Wouldn't you rather ask the Eye of Janthir about Balthazar?
What? I can do that?
Better hurry. I don't know what will happen to it now that its masters are gone.
What should I do?
Ask your question and touch it. I'll stand ready, just in case, you know.
Well, here goes nothing. Where is Balthazar? Show me the god of war and fire. Nothing's happened. Ah!
and it fades into nothingness. The last gasp of a murderous race. Praise the Six.
The flames. Balthazar. Okay. Looks like I'm going to the Crystal Desert.